Welcome back, Sporthaus fans. It's another Weather Watch Wednesday, and man, am I loving this, Mo. The lake effect fall rain showers have finally arrived in West Michigan. It's been dry, it's been warm, and suddenly it switched over the weekend. We've got wind, we've got cold rain, and we've got reason to celebrate the fact that maybe winter is actually coming. People are still out and about. You got to change your clothes, gang. You got to get some rainwear on. You got to get some dry footwear on. And you're going to have to start bundling up and layering up for those fall weekend activities. We've got the big Michigan State game coming up, so people got to get ready for that. So I think you got to show them a little bit of what they could be wearing, what we've got in the store to keep them warm and dry.
Hi, John. I agree with you totally. I am loving the rainy weather. It is one of my favorite times of year, especially too as the weather is changing. Fall leaves are changing color, and it's just a beautiful time to get outside and go for a walk. And I have to let you know, I did go on a walk this weekend, and I was vastly underprepared for the inclement weather that was happening. So came here, went to the sales floor, and found out all of the perfect options that I would truly need for the hike that I was going on up at the Dragon Trail in Newaygo County. First and foremost, I was wearing a shell, which is typically how I like to do my winter weather gear, especially for the snow. I really love to layer up. But you can still do the layering for this rainy weather, especially too with this outer shell that we have from Patagonia. In addition to your gear setup, it makes a really great snowsuit option, but I like to use mine as my rain jacket as well, so it kind of has a dual purpose. We do have this really great waffled underlayer from Outdoor Research. This can be your mid layer. I find that too, if you add a mid layer, you can take it off if you're feeling hot, or if you find a jacket that has pit zippers, you can have the ventilation that you need for your daily hike so that you're at least cooling yourself down and not getting overheated. But in my opinion, you have to be bold and start cold, so that kind of lends to a lot of options. Rain pants are a thing that I did not have on this hike, and let me tell you, I was soaked to the bone. But the benefit of Bill and Paul's is that we do carry gear year round, especially to fit exactly the kind of adventure that you're going out to. So if you either end up here in Michigan still, or you're heading out somewhere where there's different weather patterns, we always have what fits the kind of adventure that you're seeking. For some other options, I was wearing shoes that were not weather rated. My feet kind of got soaked, so I would have liked to come in and pick up a pair of boots that had a decent tread on them and had some winter or some rain weather protection, some really good Gore-Tex, something that allowed my feet to stay dry but still maintain my ability to hike the trail and get to where I was going. We've got some options for kids too, especially with the bogs. These are wonderfully insulated to keep the toes warm and the socks dry. For the ladies of the Sporthaus too, we have the same setup that you can approach with this. If you're wanting to do a shell on top of a nice mid layer, we've got a lot of great options, and I really do love this wrap. It feels super soft, and they come in really great colors. Lastly, I should have picked up a pair of gloves. These gloves, these Outdoor Research ones, these are the Men's OR Sure Shot Shell, say that 3 times fast, gloves that you can wear these pretty much year round. And don't be afraid to throw on a pair of gloves to keep your hands warm and dry too, especially if you're wanting to enjoy that outdoor weather longer. Howdy, John.
Hey, Mo. Thanks for sharing with everybody a selection of some of the incredible stuff we have in the store.
Absolutely.
I think you'll be ready next time you go.
I will. I will start smarter next time.
You guys need to come down and check out that stuff, everything. There's equipment and gear. We're out ready for winter. If you need to shop online, a lot of that stuff's at billandpauls.com, so check that out. But really, come in for the experience. You'll be supporting local. You're supporting a staff of amazing people. And remember, there's no bad weather.
Just bad gear.
All right, we'll see you guys soon for another What's Weather Wednesday.